mixtape.
So soulful.
Oh, baby. What up, Buzz fam? We back another Beers Bars video. I'm Casey.
Court.
Yeah, we got the game back on the track.
Yeah, So we got
Chrome Hearts.
Chrome Hearts up in here. Yeah.
So Buzz fam, the channel manager says that he be dissing K-Dot in this one. So we here for it.
Yeah.
See what that's all about. I thought they were tight.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking though, you know. I'm like, he brought, Kendrick in though, on the city joint and all of that though. And then like I would hear just like throughout games like lyrical history though, that he's cool with Kendrick. He's saying, yo, I'm at a Kendrick show, blah, 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 and stuff like that or whatever. Yeah. So okay, well, we're wrong. We'll find out, I guess.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out today, Buzz fam. But if you guys are new to the channel, welcome to the Buzz fam. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything. We're sipping on some Christmasless shoofs today. Yeah. If you don't know, go check it out.
Baby.
Super good. Well, let's do it.
When I was one, my daddy dug a hole and threw my mama in it. Every household in Compton had some trauma in it. And ever since then, my life had some drama in it. Bought a gangster grill and now I got DJ
Brazil. Growing up, I always wanted to be a movie director. But I guess you could say my mixtapes is like films. Got famous for the gangster flicks. Ventured off in other genres. It's fair to say though, I'm best known for blockbusters. Me and Game connected is like.
Hold up.
Genres. It's fair to say though, I'm best known for blockbusters. Me and Game connected is like. Scorsese and DiCaprio. Wolves of Wall Street. Turn you niggas into the party. Leave you questioning yourself like Shutter Island.
Making you question yourself like Shutter Island. Wait, you know that one freestyle that K-Dot does when he was like real young? Was
like
that
the Heart?
Was it the Heart? I don't know K-Dot well enough to I know you showed it to me.
Yeah. Was
he in front of a blockbuster?
Yeah, I believe like the first Heart, like the very first one, like where he was rapping over the Most Def beat.
Yeah. What was in the background?
I don't think it was a Blockbuster. It was like a record store. It was like a record store because I remember Absol was showing like CDs. Like he'll show like a Marvin Gaye album or something like that or whatever.
I remember they're showing something. I'm trying to figure out like like
so it was like a record store.
Okay.
Wolves of Wall Street. Turn you niggas into the party. Leave you questioning yourself like Shutter Island. Y'all thinking Grammys. We thinking more like Oscars. And this is just the mixtape.
When I was one.
So he's like, you thinking like the Grammys. We thinking more like Oscars, like you out here acting or something. But like,
all right. So with that right there, and it's like I'm thinking about it though. Kendrick has like the second most Grammys or the third most Grammys,
something like that,
or whatever. Because I know it was like behind Jay-Z and
Three Stacks. I think has got a ton.
Yeah. So, dude, man. This is kind of like sounding like. I mean, I ain't gonna, no, I'm not trying to say it this way, man. It sounds like some jealousy, man. Because like how many Grammys, like I'm saying this though, like if the game had this many Grammys or like that many Grammys, like you think that he'd be saying, this is the Grammys and the Oscars though. I mean, I'm just saying though, I'm just like playing devil's advocate right here.
Does K-Dot have an Oscar?
No, I think he does. Like for the drama video.
I think he does
like
too, right?
Yeah, man. So he has that too as well. So it's just like, man, look.
Okay.
Maybe this is like one of those like big brother looking at little brother, and since like little brother like doing his thing, it's just like, hey, what about me?
Okay.
We thinking more like Oscars. And this is just the mixtape.
When I was one, my daddy dug a hole and threw my mama in it. Every household in Compton had some trauma in it. And ever since then, my life had some drama in it. Bought a gangster grill and now I got DJ drama in it. Platinum off my pain. How many times I done did it? And this rap shit ain't really worth all the commas in it. It almost took my life and my 6'4 Impala with it. Niggas say they got a problem, I ain't got no problem with it. Roll me some weed, cause sometimes I just gotta hit it. Slow my thoughts, cause my mind be like a mile a minute. And if you see me in some jewelry and it got diamonds in it, just act like I ain't got it on, cause the bullets from this 9 come with it. Got it off a dead man's neck, but I ain't dying with it. One thing about them shots, time on earth be flying with it. Look me in my eyes so I can tell if you lying in them. Tell you like my daddy told me, fuck all that crying, nigga.
So, I tell you like my daddy told me, fuck all that crying and stuff like that. You know, and I'm wondering, like with that right there, if that's going back to Kendrick's song off of Mr. Morale, Father Time, you know, when he's up there talking about, hey, I got daddy issues and stuff like that. And then like I'm talking about, you know, how his pops was like super tough on him in that song, though, you know. So
I guess it could be like,
yeah. So I don't, yeah.
Like if that is the case, like you got to be really tapped in to like,
yeah,
to know some of that, right? Like, I don't know, like very subliminal if that's what that's about.
Yeah, man.
At least I think so. Maybe.
But it's just like, I mean, I don't know, you know, because like that right there, I mean, like that whole album was Kendrick being vulnerable and going through his therapy stuff and everything and going through like life, though, you know, him, you know, like cheating on his wife, him doing all kinds of stuff and just like kind of just like really dealing with his issues.
But then his game in a way then saying like, you getting Oscars for doing all this drama is like everybody in the hood, like everybody in Compton had some drama or had a story or like lived that kind of life. Like, and you out here like,
but
crying
man,
about it, this
though,
and that. And he's like,
though,
I was real hard when I was coming up, and you just like some
like
like candy ass.
No, like he really well could be saying some stuff like that though, you know. However, I would say this though, you know, I mean, like hats off to Kendrick for being brave enough to talk about all of this stuff because. Right. I mean, like I would say like probably like 99.9% of the rappers avoid stuff like this. Like the only ones that I consider that was like vulnerable as Kendrick was on Mr. Morale, I could say Tupac, you know, was one of them. M was one of them, you know, who's super vulnerable. Nas is like another one. Common's like another one who was super vulnerable though, you know?
But that's why nobody ever has anything on them, right? Yeah. Because they just put it out there, right? Like,
yeah, that's right though.
I know everything you're about to say against me.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying though, and it's just like, man. It's like, you know, I'm gonna go down the line of the Mr. Morale album, but everybody knows his full story because he told everybody, hey, listen, like this is what's been going on like the last freaking 4 or 5 years since I've been off the scene, you know.
But it sounds like, Game's just calling him soft for that, but
yeah.
I can tell if you lying in him. Tell you like my daddy told me, fuck all that crying, nigga. I'd rather be feared than loved. I'd rather be feared.
And I wonder that too, though, you know, I'd rather be feared than loved. You know, that reference right there. I mean, because obviously, you know, with the accolades, everything that Dot has, though, you know, it's just like people love him. And it's like kind of like wondering, I'd rather be feared than, you know, I mean, I don't know. Like maybe I'm reaching there.
I see what you're saying.
Maybe I'm reaching there, but I don't know. Like,
I think the only rapper in the game right now that does not fear K-Dot on the mic is M.
I think that's probably like maybe like the only one, probably.
And I still think that M would be like, I'm gonna have to come correct today. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But like as far as like fearing somebody else is like on the like, and some other rappers might not fear him, but they're doing it arrogantly, not from a place of like, man, I could easily wash Kendrick.
Yeah, man. And then like I'm even with Dot though, like he's not going around, you know, like, well, I don't know, like there's been like certain situations like where he's like, listen, I'm the one, you know? Yeah. But other than that, like he's a positive figure, you know?
Right. Yeah, no, for sure. And that's why I think like, I don't think that K-Dot's out here just headhunting other artists or other like artists and stuff, right? Like, but like to say that nobody fears him.
Yeah.
I'd rather be loved or I'd rather be feared than loved.
Yeah.
Like after what we just saw from him and Drake, like
yeah, I'm like,
if you ain't fearing him on the mic or on the pen game, I don't know what you're doing. You better check yourself. Yeah. I like your confidence, but
I'd rather be feared. I'd rather be feared than loved. I'd rather be feared.
This beat though,
yeah, man, it's real nice. It's dope.
When I was 3, my mama tried to kill my daddy with his own gun. Love will make you kill a nigga in front of your own son. I guess I turned out okay though. Walking through life barefooted, stepping on these Legos like footprints in the sand. Depending how my day go, respect my big homies, but I never needed they say so. Especially off the Quavo, filling balloons up with.
Said walking through the sand like stepping on Lego. Like so, he's talking about stepping on Legos. He's talking about stepping on any of these younger artists below him. That feels like right. So, and he said, I respect my big brothers, but I didn't need their say so. So like he's basically saying like, I can do what I want, and if I want to go at you, I ain't asking permission.
And with that though, I think that shots at Dre, Snoop, and like everybody that came like 50. Well, okay, obviously like 50 ain't a homie no more. Like that was
I don't think
that was like
either
far
anymore.
removed. That was like far removed. You know, back in I think 05, 06 or whatever. Like when they started like feuding with each other.
I think it's later than that a little bit because I think Game joined G Unit in 03, right?
Yeah,
And it was like 4 or 5 years, I thought.
Well, when they started, I would say
they had a little like, beef, little dust up.
While that album was, you know, on the charts or whatever. All right, so like I'm even for that Hate It or Love It song. Like since they were beefing, they did that video in 2 separate different places.
Okay,
and it's just like Game wasn't really sitting next to 50 on the plane. Like they kind of just you know, kind of like, you know, like made it so like it's
kind of like a that, label holding them together, but it wasn't like
yeah.
On these Legos like footprints in the sand. Depending how my day go, respect my big homies, but I never needed they say so. Especially off the Quavo, filling balloons up with Quaalos, catching phase with Mexicans that look like Lefty Gun playing peso. I'm alive, obviously, cause I get high and lay low, and I put that on God, the city of angels, to get you a halo. If I really wanted y'all bitches, cars and chains, I'd take those, cause nigga I'm the game, and it's khaki suit my.
Okay, wait a minute. He's saying something. So he's talking about the city of angels out here, this and that, whatever. But like, then he come in and saying that thing about if I really want to change, but like, because K-Dot out here trying to make changes, like you know, like bringing like the red and the blue together and all that kind of stuff. Like, like.
Mexicans that look like Lefty Gun playing peso. I'm alive, obviously, cause I get high and lay low, and I put that on God, the city of angels, to get you a halo. If I really wanted y'all bitches, cars and chains, I'd take those, cause nigga I'm the game, and it's khaki suit my play clothes. I don't turn down smoke, I don't turn up niggas' albums. First niggas was scared of my brothers, so I start pulling up without them. Los Angeles king, show me a rooftop, I shouted, and the nigga y'all thought was king ain't gonna do nothing about it.
Yeah, I see he's like Los Angeles king. Like the roof, I shattered it. So I am the actual king.
Yeah. So he's like
of the West Coast.
Yeah, man. It's like he has like the megaphone. I'm the king, you know. And he's saying that who you think is king ain't it. You know what? Like we referenced this before though, right? You know, like Kendrick,
don't make me turn you into a song.
Man in his garden, you know, just like you know. Putting like the soil down, you know, just like trying to be peaceful, play with his kids, and have a peaceful life. And then you're gonna wake up the giant again. You know,
I don't know. M didn't respond to Game, so
I don't think that K-Dot is even gonna respond to this. He's gonna be like, you know what, like you're not worth turning into a song. Next page, let's go.
What's wild about that is like M responded to MGK, but he didn't respond to Game.
Yeah, and like we think about. Like I'm saying this though, who's bigger. MGK has, I mean, like Game has like a pretty big following, but MGK has a following like that.
Yeah, well, because he hits multiple genres. I think today MGK is definitely bigger.
Yeah.
All time, an argument can be made for either, I guess. I feel like Game in his prime was much bigger.
Yeah.
But his peak was like quicker.
Yeah.
Right? Like he didn't.
Yeah, man. And like since MGK is able to do this, that, and the third, it just like has like a wider range, of an audience though, so it's like when he says something, then of course M's like, since you have this amount of people, I'm gonna show your people,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also think that MGK, I like MGK, but like would he be what he is today, or as well known as he is today if he didn't get a response from him?
Yeah. So
I don't know.
I don't know. Like maybe this is just like, I mean, I'm not saying like it's like a ploy to, to like real Kendrick in just to, get Game attention for Game's new album or whatever, or something like that, or whatever, though, because if Kendrick does respond and then Game responds, blah, 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 and then Game has a new album, everybody's like, oh shit, okay, let me get in the gun. Yeah. But let me get on the single.
Yeah, you might be right, because if Game did want to do that, well, I don't know, there's a lot of subliminals in this. I'm not one for like putting out a whole track of subliminals. You know what I mean?
Just like be direct.
Somebody,
just like be direct.
Do it.
Be direct and just like do it. No. Yeah.
Especially when you on here talking about like you the tough one.
Yeah. If you're the tough one and if you're the king, then show that you the king.
Yeah.
Just
first nigga.
Yeah.
Was scared of my brother, so I start pulling
like,
up.
You don't want that smoke.
Los Angeles King, show me a rooftop, I shouted. And the nigga y'all thought was king ain't gonna do nothing about it.
Gangsta Brazil.
And in the gangsta Brazil.
I'd rather be fed than loved.
Quick time of love. Loyalty and respect.
I'd rather be fed. I'd rather be fed than loved. I'd rather be fed.
Yeah,
Better track though.
Yeah, I mean, it sounded good.
Yeah.
Like he put it together well, and like Game proved that he still got like the ability to put that together like a dope track or whatever, but or freestyle. I just don't know if I don't think Kendrick's gonna respond to this.
Yeah,
he might like put something in his next song or something, right?
Yeah.
Like kind of like what M does.
Yeah. Or I think like though, like Kendrick being like who he is and how he has respect for his elders. I think like what he would do is, yo, dude, let's sit down and talk. Let's go eat and let's go sit down.
Yeah, that could be.
Like I think like he'll probably like do that first. But if the Game is like, you know what, hey, fuck you, dude, blah 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 blah. He's like, okay, you know what? I'll just like play it like, you know what? I'm just not gonna pay attention to you because you ain't worth my time. Just put you off to the side though.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know. When did Drake hit the scene? I thought Drake was before K-Dot.
Yeah, man. Hey, Drake was like getting like views and notice in 06.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Dot was out in 04, but he was underground doing mixtapes, doing all that, all kinds of stuff up until his Section 80 release in 2011 when like he started blowing up and like getting like all the notice and stuff like that.
2011.
Yeah, man,
Drake
that
was
like
already big.
Yeah,
he was real big. That was when he like came out with like YOLO and all that shit. Yeah,
exactly.
All right, Buzz fam, let us know what y'all think about the Game. His diss, like, is he putting out any like relevant music that isn't disses right now?
Yeah,
because like the last couple of things that we've seen from him are just like diss tracks or whatever. So I hope Game can get back to doing Game things like
man, because he's a dope artist though, like he's 100%. A dope artist, and yeah, we'd love to see that.
Definitely. If you guys are new here, welcome to the Buzz fam. Let us know what we missed. I'm sure there's plenty subliminals. Looks like Knox out here breaking it down. I'm gonna have to go watch his thing to be like, well, guess I missed that and that and that.
Yeah, probably right.
But we do blind reactions, Buzz fam. Yeah. We missed some stuff. It is what it is. Sipping on beers. We enjoy music. Mm-hmm. We'll see y'all on the next one.
Peace.
Peace.